Hello everybody, once again here from Tamera in the south of Portugal. And because we had a lot more rain even in the last couple of days, I decided to make one more video about the water. And it's quite beautiful because the lakes are getting fuller and fuller. The big lake is already full. And I wanted to show you now how the water comes down the hill here on the campus. It's a different area than in the last video. And here behind me we see already a kind of slope in the land. So I remember quite well when I was here for the first time 2 years ago, there was no earthwork done here yet, and it was just a clean slope without any structures in it, and the water just poured down the hill when it was raining. But now we have 3 swales in this land, and we can see quite well. The swale means basically, if I go over here, so we have a ditch here where the water can land and go down into, and then on the other side we have a little hill structure, so the water can sink into the earth, flow down the hill, going with the gravity. And on this little bump we see all these plants. I'm not sure actually what it is, but no, so on these 3 swales that were built here, we see the plants, that's where they are, and they are at the moment full of water. And what's interesting then, now we are kind of on the top of this land here. So the way this water retention landscape here was designed was that all the water that overflows from here goes into this lake. And since this lake is full also now already, the overflow from this lake goes down into the big lake. Here we are at the overflow, so it's maybe we can see it from here. Down there is where the water goes down into the next lake. And let's go check out what's going on, because there was so much rain that the next lake is full already. So let's go take a look over there. Okay, now we are down in the valley behind me. We see Lake 1, the big water retention space. The first one that was built here 2007. Probably the people who watch some of my videos have seen it a few times, because it's really just this prime example of what a transformation like this can look like. I mean, it kind of, people might say, yeah, you build a dam and you store the water. But that's not all this is. This is a new ecosystem that was developed and home for so many animals and plants, and not just a dam that's keeping water. It was designed in a way with certain depths in some spaces and shallow areas where different kinds of animals like to live, and so on and so on. But what I want to show you now is the overflow, because after this strong rain in the last days, this lake actually got full. I mean, I arrived in this project 3 weeks ago now, or something like this. And when I came, it was probably 2 meters less of water in here. And people were already thinking, wow, how will we survive this summer? Because maybe it was the last rain for 6 months or something. But then this rain came, what a blessing. Now the lake is full and overflowing. Maybe you hear it already. And now let's take a look on this side, because what we see here, this stream coming down the hill, that's actually the overflow of this lake. So it was designed in this way that the water, when the lake gets full, finds a good way to escape from the lake back into the natural water stream from Tamera all the way back into the ocean. The same path that we actually walked last year. I mean, I walked only one day, but the Tamerians, 40, 50 of them, walked all the way from Tamera back to Lisbon, near Lisbon, where this water will end up in the ocean through the River Sado, that's what it's called. And yeah, what a blessing this rain was. What an amazing example of how to transform a landscape. And again, I maybe put some pictures here of what the area here in the Alentejo looks like, and what can be done if you understand natural cycles and cooperate with the nature to create a living space for us humans and for the wildlife that enjoys this so well as well. Thank you for watching once again the water topic. I really like it, so that's why I decided to make one more video. That's it for today. Ciao!